What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Broken Broke Garage. Like I say, if your stuff's broken and you broke, this is the channel for you. Just kidding. But yeah, mainly everything's broken all the time, so that kind of makes sense. But we got the Eclipse over here. We're going to be starting the 5-speed swap on it. I moved the bed for the Dodge over there for now. Yes, I'm going to lay it back down and work on it over here because it's pretty much done. It just needs like fine touches. So should be able to do that over there. And I'm hoping by the time this is done, within a week or two, 3 weeks at max, hopefully, we can climb the bed. What do you think, Morgan?
You're the one that's got it all planned out.
What?
You're the one that's got it all planned out.
I know. Does that sound like a good plan?
Yeah.
I think that would work out pretty good. Well, over here we got a used ACT clutch. Yes, it's used, but it was like 40 bucks, so should work out good. We got 3 trannies to choose from. This one I think is good. The guy says he drove it and stuff, and he seemed like a pretty good guy, so that's the one we're probably going to end up using. But we need a couple parts off each of them, like this thing for that, this mount for that, the speedometer thing, just a few dumb things. But other than that, I'm pretty sure this is a brake pedal. It looks different though. It looks just like the clutch one. You want to get a close up on this. If you guys, if anyone watches this and wants to comment and let me know if they think this is a brake pedal, let me know because it kind of looks too similar to the clutch. But I should have a clutch and brake pedal here. The only difference is I do see the plugs are different, so I'm big on it's right. We got a bag of like hardware for certain things, the starter, shifter cables, this starter plate. We pretty much have everything but the motor mounts, slave cylinder, axles, clutch line, and like just a few dumb things. I keep a list of everything, don't I?
Yeah.
Gets kind of annoying. But yeah, I'm going to come home tomorrow after work, and I'm probably going to start on the top, and we're going to get this thing out. And then I'm going to order the rest of the stuff we need, and hopefully we can have it done within 3 weeks. Be driving manual. Go get this thing in a car wash. That'd be nice, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
So get all this dust off it. But yeah, please like, comment, subscribe. This ain't the end of the video. Just want to put that out there. Share the videos. Let's get the channel out there. See you guys tomorrow when we start working on it. Alright, so I'm off work now. It's the next day. We're going to start on top. I'm going to try to get like pretty much all this stuff out of the way so we can get like the shifter cables off and the top of the tranny bolts out and the starter out, stuff like that. Make it easier. I'm going to try to see how much it is. I'm trying to do this on a budget, but for the bar that'll go cost here, so I don't have to put the engine hoist under there to hold up the engine while I take the tranny off. Or if not, I might wind up putting a piece of wood on the oil pan and just putting a bottle jack on it. I've done that before, it works. Just gotta be careful. But yeah, let's see, let's get all this stuff off. Pretty good progress so far. We've only been at it for about 15-20 minutes. Starter's brought out, just working on that last bolt. Anyone know what I do with these lines? They go from the overflow tank to the tranny. The manual, I'm pretty sure, does not do anything like that. Let me know what I do with those lines, if I just cap them off or what I do with them. Pretty much is what I gotta know. But yeah, let's get this started out, and I guess we just take more tranny bolts out, and anything else that's hooked up to the tranny up here is probably going to come out a lot faster than I thought. Alright, so we're working on, I'm pretty sure, the last tranny bolt that I have to get from up here. We might be able to get this thing jacked up today and start getting the stuff off from the bottom that we need to. This is not taking as long as I thought it would have, like I said before. But let me show you guys after I get this bolt out. It's kind of long. Does anyone know if these automatic tranny bolts would work for the manual tranny, or do I gotta get some different bolts? But it's hard to see. Right here, my hand is, see how it's cracked? Yeah, it's done for. So let me see what my next step is. Probably wind up jacking the car up, getting it up on some jack stands, and going from there. I didn't even expect to get this far, but we are. So we're taking the tires off now. Gonna throw these under the car in case it falls. Try to save me. Hopefully.
Save them.
Kind
of like lifesavers, but a lot bigger.
Tires.
Yeah.
Definitely need some new rims.
Yeah.
And tires.
Oh yeah. Those wires are for when it's icy out.
Yeah, it's extensions. Alright, and there's some bolts that just fell from, I actually know where this one goes, but this was just in there. I actually don't know where that goes. There was this like dead end, like just shoved in there. So we'll have to figure that out. Hopefully it's nothing major. And then I found a bolt laying in here, but I know where this one goes. I dropped this one. Nothing too major. It's honestly easier to pull than I thought.
Yeah, it's way easy.
This is my first automatic tranny, to be honest. I don't really do the automatic thing.
Size difference don't look too much.
No. We'll put all three of them in. Take one out, put the other one in.
See which one works.
But yeah, now I'm gonna crawl under it, get the tranny jack set up, and start taking the rest of the bolts out of the tranny. And then I know we got 2 mounts over here and 1 over here, and then I'm pretty sure it'll be up. Well, we didn't get it out tonight, but I didn't think I was going to anyway. But as soon as I seen as easy as it was going, I kind of wanted to, but it's kind of getting late, so I'll end up just getting it out tomorrow. We just gotta get that this bar off. Hopefully you guys can kind of see my fingers over there. Get that bar off, and then the top mounts that hold it up here, the tranny mounts up here, and it should pop right off. Passenger CV axle did break, but that's no big deal. We need different ones for the manual swap anyway. Everything else went pretty smooth, really. The starters are really similar, even though they said I needed different ones, but I can't see a difference in them, so it must be really slightly different, I would say. After we get this tranny out, we are waiting on throwout bearing, definitely, before we put the other tranny on, because you gotta put it in before we put the tranny on. We're waiting on that and a few other things, and then we can throw it right back together as soon as it comes apart, pretty much as soon as those come in. But trying to stay organized, so I cleaned up tonight, put everything up. We still got to do everything for the interior of the car, which that'll come. But I'm gonna name this video part 1, and I'll end it after we get the tranny out. So see you guys back here tomorrow. Well, I'll be back in a few seconds for you guys. I'll be back out here tomorrow. So it's the next day and we already started on it. We got the lower bar off it. So all I gotta do is this mount up here and this mount back here, which I'm gonna take it off from the tranny so it's not in the way when I gotta lower it down. I'm trying to leave it like with the car, so that way it's not in the way. This one's already loose, but I have 3 more, and I couldn't get enough leverage down there to break them loose, so that's why I got such long extensions on. But yeah, it's working. Yeah, I'll start a time lapse after the tranny starts coming out. I'll just keep breaking these loose because this is gonna take me a little bit of time actually. Might have to move this stuff. I might try to leave this mount on and just take the bolt out of the rubber part, but I don't know yet. Like, since you guys can't see it, I might take it off right here instead of taking these bolts out. But I'm trying to leave as much as I can with the car so the tranny's smaller, if that makes sense. Alright, so I kind of messed up and tranny didn't come out today. This is day 2 of working on it, but we'll hopefully we get it out tomorrow. I kind of broke the CV axle inside it, as you guys can see. I haven't been able to get that out on the passenger side, and that's pretty sure that's all that's holding us up from the tranny coming out, because it keeps pushing against like the cradle. So yeah, that's gonna be the end of this video. 5-speed swapping part 1. As soon as the tranny comes out, well, the parts might be here by then, so that we can just throw the tranny right back in. and that one should be a whole lot easier because it's 5-speed and they seem a little bit smaller. And I've actually done a few of these before on a 5-speed Eclipse, and it seems a lot easier. So yeah, please like, comment, subscribe, share the videos, and let's get this project done.